Ano po ang mga mahalagang punto na na-take note niyo po sa mga ganap kahapon na representaan ng witness na si Attorney Wamil at yung yung cross examination din po ng defense attorney?
Para sa akin, na-establish talaga yung alternative universe na the prosecution is trying to create as regards use of confidential funds. Confidential in nature. That's why there is some sort of secrecy and confidentiality. Otherwise, everything will be jeopardized. Now, diyan mo makikita why is it that they are not doing it to the confidential funds of the president amounting to 4.5 billion. Merong confidential funds doon sa Secretary of National Defense amounting to almost 1 billion. Sa Philippine National Police, I think more than 700 plus million. Sa ating mga NICA, hundreds of millions, more than the confidential funds that were given or downloaded to the office of the Vice President. So, makikita natin yung katawa-tawa at saka parang nililihis tayo sa isang sarsuela, sa isang direksyon na ang goal lamang is not really about truth but about destroying the political credibility of the Vice President. And that cannot be set aside by the Filipinos. Kaya nga, until now, the Vice President is enjoying overwhelming trust and confidence from the people. Kasi makikita natin how cruelly she is being persecuted.
Opo, attorney, ang parang nakatutok lang kasi kahapon yung patakaran or proseso doon sa joint circular na 2015-01. Sa tingin nyo po, dito lang ba dapat tumutok ang atin pong COA, ang ating gobyerno po sa pag-imbestiga dito sa confidential funds ni Vice President Sara Duterte? O may mga batas pa na dapat isaalang-alang at alin po yung mangingibabaw po talaga, attorney?
Ang mangingibabaw diyan, Admar, yung nature ng confidentiality. Kung hindi pa lang ito, wala pa lang ito political agenda, wala ito, it's not an issue. Bakit sa kasaysayan natin? Meron ba tayong presidente? Meron ba tayong high government officials who were given confidential funds, who were subjected with this kind of parang scrutiny at saka yung masusik investigation? Wala, kasi everything is confidential, everything merong nature dyan sa pag-liquidate. Kaya nga, it's not an issue. All confidential operations in the whole world. Kaya nga, yung CIA, yung Mossad, yung MI6, at saka yung mga agencies, intelligence agencies ng mga malalaking bansa, they are given wide latitude in using these funds because of one single purpose, and that is the security of their country. At dito, iba ang nangyayari. Now, if they are using the same yardstick of scrutiny to the president, to the security sectors, like for example, ito mga spy agencies natin, security apparatus natin, muna tayo as a nation. In fact, meron pa nga yung counter intelligence within. Ang kasama mo, igawan mo pa yan ng parang background investigation, background, yung mga checking. And that requires secret usage of funds. Kung if they will demand na para bang normal na procurement, na yung mga like procurement of vehicles, procurement of mga yung mga kailangan sa gobyerno, that should not be applied to the usage of the confidential funds. So they are trying to create parang alternative universe, specifically only against the Vice President.
Opo, may mga mahalagang batas na ipinunto ang depensa kahapon na attorney na itinanong dito sa witness, no? At saka aminado naman siya, kagaya po dito sa Revised Penal Code,
Revised Penal Code
229, kung saan sinasabi dito, basahin lang natin, no, para sa kapakanan ng ating mga nanonood at kababayan. Any public officer who shall reveal any secret known to him by reason of his official capacity or shall wrongfully deliver papers or copies of papers of which he may have charge on which should not be published shall suffer penalties of prison correctional and so on and so forth. At ito pong Anti-Corrupt or Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Act na kabilang po sa mga nakalista sa corrupt practices ng mga public officer nakalagay dito sa Section 3K. Basahin lang natin, divulging valuable information of a confidential character acquired by his office or by him on any account of his official position to an authorized person or releasing such information in advance of its authorized release date. Attorney, di ko lang alam kung nabasa mo yung buong Joint Memorandum Circular. Kung ibabangga natin ito dito sa dalawang batas na ito, wala naman pong problema. Hindi lang dapat nakatutok talaga doon sa JMC, attorney.
Exactly. Kaya nga nothing has ever been done like this before. Kasi because of these laws, yung pag-balance ng laws na yan at saka yung pag-liquidate. In fact, in a simple illustration, isang lang yan eh. Parang nakalagay na yan sa sobre. Everything about its being confidential, wala na yan, automatic, liquidated na yan. Hindi pa sa mahiya. Tingnan mo Anmar, they are demanding scrutiny to the expenditure of confidential funds of the President, yung process of liquidation niya. Hindi pa sa nahiya yung mga congressmen, how they liquidated their MOOE. Di ba, liquidation by certification lang? Where they demanded receipts, where they demanded those kinds of talagang very detailed requirements na what they are doing is that for the security of the country. What they are doing is politicking, and in fact, much of this amount went to or have gone to the pockets of the congressmen. Hindi naman siguro at saka mga senators. Liquidation by certification mga sa kanila. And then nobody cares. Kasi respetuhan eh. Kung meron tayong if there is really a cry for accountability, sila muna ang mauna. They have no shame to demand that kind of scrutiny, strict scrutiny sa Vice President na who just spent the confidential funds as already laid down by her office before she assumed it. I would suppose that these plans were already there kasi umupo naman siya June. It's only that the money came at a later date. Pero to my mind, maybe the program was already there. It's just a matter of implementing it. Now, kaya nga, they were caught flat-footed. Is it illegal to spend the funds in 11 days? It's not illegal. So, ito lang makita natin, the more they are doing this to the Vice President, the more that the Vice President will enjoy the support from the people. Kasi ang tao, galit kung may inapi. Yan lang ang paningin ko. Kaya nga nawawala na ng interest yung mga tao sa impeachment. Ako nga, I am a lawyer myself. I could remember that during the impeachment trial of the former President Erap Estrada at saka kay Chief Justice Corona, I watched the event day by day. Ngayon, paano bang titingnan mo dyan na para bang it's a waste of time, it's a waste of people's money. I don't know when kailan sila mahihiya itutuloy yung ganitong klaseng investigation. Kasi
Opo.
hindi ito katotohanan ang ipinaglaban, Edmar.
Opo,
It's
opo.
all about destroying the Vice President.
Attorney, balikan ka lang namin ha. Tanggap lang muna tayo ng report mula dyan sa Senado. Alamin